billions of years ago, our planet looked nothing like the Earth of today. As continents shifted, sea levels fluctuated, and glaciers carved the terrain, life was forced to make way for the changing environment. Yet for more than 245 million years, the Appalachian Mountains provided a haven for both plant and animal species. The stability and continual evolution of this region has given rise to the rich biodiversity of western North Carolina.
This is the most biodiverse area in North America. We have an extraordinary number of plants right in our own backyard. Our vision for what Bent Creek does for this area is to put it on the map globally for having the research in place through a wide network of collaborators and for having the techniques, the tools to develop the business opportunities based on that research for botanical drug development.
Botanicals are unique in that they can be used in a number of ways to benefit people's health.
Nature plays an absolutely essential role in the drug discovery process, and over 60% of the anti-cancer drugs that are now on the market have their source in one way or another from nature. And if you take the antibiotic area, over 70% of our antibiotics were derived from natural sources.
In the heart of the southern Appalachian Mountains, a tradition began that spanned generations. For thousands of years, illness and disease have been treated with the natural properties of plants. From Native American healing practices to traditional folk remedies, the inhabitants of this region benefited from the enormous diversity of plant life found in these mountains.
We've planted a lot of this particular plant. It's an Elaeagnus umbellata, but a common name is autumn olive. A lot of research is being done right now on this particular plant, especially for prostate cancer.
We have here the perfect storm of people, talents, and natural assets to uniquely impact the future of healthcare.
The thing we're most noted for in this area is ginseng. People come in from China and Japan to buy just from us mountain folks because this is the best ginseng known in the world.
We really hope to see the research that Bent Creek produces give rise to a branding for source material that comes out of this area. We know if we can find that it's a superior source material, which some preliminary data has certainly suggested, then we can brand a product as coming from this wonderful region that has stronger, healthier plants to result in a stronger, healthier you. And that gives growers a way to distinguish what they grow in the market. And what does that mean? It means they can sell it for more.
Right around me, I see 5 opportunities of things that we would be interested in collecting for the medicinal plant gene bank right away.
The Bent Creek Institute is the catalyst for a business cluster to attract and cultivate a sustainable new economy. Through its diverse plant life and renowned healing traditions, the southern Appalachian Mountains provide a solid foundation for the support and growth of an herbal and dietary supplement industry. Establishing an infrastructure is critical to ensure that Bent Creek Institute's research is accessible to the greater scientific community. Technology transfer and the innovation it yields is a vital component in the creation of a successful business cluster. It is this sharing of knowledge that will create opportunities for manufacturers, service providers, and growers in western North Carolina.
The Bent Creek Institute is designed to be a collaborative model. We know that the more brain power, the more knowledge, the more expertise, the more resources that we can gather together, the sooner we can get intellectual property commercialized, the sooner we can get information that helps our growers make decisions on what to plant and how to get it in the marketplace.
Bolstered by an outstanding university system and an established complementary and alternative medicine community, The Bent Creek Institute is working to form productive partnerships, create long-term economic development, and promote product realization to bring international attention to this region.
We see Bent Creek Institute as providing the backbone of a research infrastructure here in Western North Carolina that can bring modern, sophisticated analytical science to the characterization of these whole plants.
In planning this cluster, it was obvious that Salt Lake City, Utah was the model that we needed to study. Lauren Isverson, the former CEO of Nature's Way, a multi-million-dollar dietary supplement company, and the executive director of the United Natural Products Alliance, has been a vital partner in the development of the Bent Creek Institute.
I'm often asked why Utah has the largest natural products industry in the world, which is an interesting question. We have over 150 companies doing over $6 billion of revenue as of 2008. And people often wonder, how does the herbal industry grow plants in Utah? And the answer is we don't. We import them from all over the world.
Gaia Herbs moved particularly to Western North Carolina because this part of Southern Appalachia harbors the greatest plant biodiversity in the continental United States.
Bent Creek Institute is perfectly situated to work with farmers, to work with the people who have the forest and have the land, who till the soil, to create natural substances that will make health better, make life better, and in the process to create jobs. It is a real economic development opportunity for North Carolina.
I look at Western North Carolina as the next Utah. This is the place that brings together everything that's necessary. Beautiful agricultural lands, the knowledge, the skill. We have the interest of local companies. And we also have a heritage and a culture here where we can now bring Napa Valley and Silicon Valley together. So it's really going to be science and nature combined.
Gaia Herbs is very happy to collaborate with Bent Creek Institute. We see Bent Creek Institute fulfilling a key role in the validation of purported traditional benefits for medicinal plants through modern scientific analysis.
The Bent Creek Institute will provide innovative translational research to discover, develop, and validate natural medicines and integrative strategies for human health and wellness.
The Bent Creek Institute is a very efficient business creation and business development model. The research at the North Carolina Arboretum and that of its research partners internationally is focused on the demands of the market.
Our mission is market-driven. We look where people are spending their money and aim to provide higher quality products and services. To do this, we need research, because at the core of any vibrant industry cluster is research.
Western North Carolina, with its unparalleled natural biodiversity, rich agricultural history, and host of complementary medicine practitioners, is uniquely positioned to capitalize on the global trend of integrating natural biotechnology with future health solutions.
We know that there is a huge global awareness and requirement for these alternative therapies, so why not develop them here? Bent Creek is the perfect opportunity for North Carolina growers and researchers, for healers and medical practitioners, and for entrepreneurs. We are creating and attracting new businesses and new jobs. The Bent Creek Institute is the right initiative at the right place and the right time.